Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mansa A.D. Joseph, back for more. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit about being content through ups and downs. Basically, what I mean is being able to go through trials and success. There is no success without struggle. If you really understand what it means to overcome adversity and break through barriers, then you know that getting to your dreams is gonna be tough, hard. It's not for the faint of heart, ladies and gentlemen. You got to put your boots in the ground and dig and dig and dig, because everybody's trying to get to success. You understand this? Here are the numbers. There's 1,800 billionaires in the world. All right? There's 7 billion people in the world. There's only 1,800 people in this world that are considered billionaire. That's the 1%. Okay? Obviously, they did something a little bit different than the status quo. Obviously, they did not conform to this world. They say, you know what? Here is the rule book. This is what everybody says I have to do. But you don't have to do it that way. You know? Everybody wants to get kids and get married in their 20s and, early 30s. From what I understand, a lot of these leaders and diplomats and billionaires and people that make decisions, politicians, throughout the day, a lot of them waited, right? A lot of them waited till their mid-30s when they were a little bit more mature, when they were a little bit more established in their career, and they had an idea of, okay, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to be. Settle in a state where, things are just looking up for them. And then they meet the marvelous person of their life, and then they, go on to make a family. Nowadays you got kids, you got people glorifying being baby mamas and baby daddies. It's like, yo, what are we doing, world? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? The status quo is not to be a baby mama, a baby father. I tell people, I'm single, I ain't got no kids. They be like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, there's nothing wrong with me. I did things the way I wanted to do them. I didn't have to conform to the new norm, I'm breaking barriers. I'm going to the top. And what that means is you got to set goals and you got to obtain them. And obtaining goals, there's going to be things in your life thrown at you, and you got to be, got to be able to be nimble. You got to be able to move. You got to be able to slip. Something bad comes your way. Oop, slip. Another thing comes bad your way. Oop, slip. Move. Bob and weave. Life is like boxing, baby. Check out that video by Mansa A.D. Joseph. Subscribe to my channel. Like my videos. Post, repost. But being content through ups and downs. Being able to go hard no matter what. No matter how tough it looks. Because you're going to go into situations blind. You're not going to know the outcome. That's life. But take a step, one after the other. One foot in front of the other. Taking life 1 second at a time. 1 minute at a time. Being in the present. Doing the little things consistently. Doing the little things right. Day in and day out. Right? Going to the gym. Keeping your body healthy. Because you got a long way to go. I used to have this friend. He used to say, Joseph. When I was on the fire department, he said, Joseph. They always go by the last name in the EMS. I'm still an EMT. So we go by last name. And he always say, Joseph. Slow and steady wins the race. He said, life is a marathon, not a sprint, not a foot race. He said, life is a marathon, not a foot race. Enjoy the journey. So be content with less and be content with more. Be content with the ups and be content with the downs. Take the success and take the struggle. You can't have success and then say, oh, I don't want the struggle. And when struggle comes, you can't say, oh, I'm never going to have success. And when struggle comes, you got to say, oh, here we go. Something big's about to happen. I got a little adversity in my life. Obviously, I'm doing something right. Obviously, the man down there called the devil, obviously my adversary says, ooh, that's what God has planned for you. Let me see if I can mess it up a little bit. Let me see if I can knock you off your course. Let me see if I could throw something in your way to get you rattled, get you upset, get you out of your groove. Let me see if I could throw something in your way that's going to make you not smile, that's going to make you get angry with people, that's going to make you come up out yourself, the self that you've been trying to grow into, the new self, the new norm, the new environment, the peacefulness. Let me see if I could rattle that peacefulness a little bit. Are you going to let him? Are you going to pass the test? Here's a saying I like that I learned along the way from a wise man. He said, Brother T.D. Jakes, he said, when you're at rest, you pass the test. When you're at rest, you've passed the test. So don't let the devil get you rattled up. Don't let struggle keep you from seeing the daylight of success. Don't let the downs keep you down. Get up. Get up, pick up your bed and go. Push. Pray until something happens. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Praying until something happens. Push. Pray until something happens. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to be all that you can be. I want you to be successful in whatever endeavor that is for you. It doesn't have to be monetary. All right. I want success in your spirituality. I want success in your mentality. I want success in your physicality. I want success in your family, in your relationships, in your love life, in your romance, in your friendships, in your business endeavors. I want you to be successful in every avenue that you pursue. All right. I want success in your emotional life. I want you to be able to go through life knowing that I don't need anything. I'm at peace. And when you don't need anything, that's when everything comes. That's when the great man or woman walks in your life. That's when the awesome job walks in your life. That's when your good the friends that are going to be there through thick and thin and have your back through ups and downs. That's when things are going to fall in place, when you need nothing, when you want nothing, when you're content with the ups and when you're content with the downs, when you're content through the struggle and when you're content through the success. There is no success without struggle. You can't have one without the other. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. Thank you for watching. Have a marvelous, terrific, outstanding, extraordinary, exhilarating, brilliant, magnificent Tuesday. No matter if it's raining, it's muggy outside, it's still an opportunity for you to grow, for you to be all that you can be. I love you. Mansa A.D. Joseph. Stay focused. Stay blessed. Take care.